Something that is not talked about enough in the realm of photography is the importance of narrowing down your craft and focusing on one or a small group of photography types. So that's going to be the topic of today's video. The importance of narrowing down your focus is important for mastering your craft, and the same goes for photography as well. When you're starting your journey through photography, it is important to try various types of photography, such as landscapes, portraiture, architectural, or whatever it is you want to try. You should find what you're comfortable with so you can focus on that more as you are finding your footing. For those of you who have taken introductory level photography classes, this is why they throw as many types of photography into that class as possible. Whatever type of photography you choose to focus on will heavily influence your collection of lenses. Take a look at my collection of lenses, for example. Since I shoot mostly the landscapes and this is the lens that I use when I'm shooting sports photography. So, in addition to my kit lens, which I've got on the camera right now as I'm recording, since the majority of my photos are landscapes, I tend to choose lenses that have shorter focal lengths. As you can see, this one's my 24mm. This one's a 50mm, which is maybe a little long for some landscapes, but just right for others. And then for sports, I shoot with this 75 to 300mm, so I can so I can zoom in as far as this lens possibly can, which is considerably far, not gonna lie. And not only does it allow me to zoom in on the action, but it compresses the athletes so they look more proportional. But I would not use or the only lens that I would use if I were to try something such as architectural photography is the kit lens, because generally for architectural photography you want lenses with very short focal lengths, and unfortunately that's just not my forte, and that's not my collection of lenses. Luckily for you beginners, your kit lens is incredibly versatile. So while it might not be the best for all or even most of the photos you will shoot, your kit lens does a pretty good job at introducing you to the different types of photography because it has a pretty good range of focal lengths, actually. I mean, kit lenses today, they have focal lengths that range from 18 millimeters to 55 millimeters, which will get you through most of your types, especially as you're starting out, or most of your types of photography, especially if you're starting out. Something else about lenses says that you will need to know for your preferred type of photography is the maximum aperture or f-stop value. So, for instance, this prime lens has a 1.8 f-stop, so it's pretty large. Now, some lenses, such as your kit lens and such as this 75 to 300 millimeter, have a they have a range of maximum f-stop values. You're probably not going to get that with the more expensive lenses, but you will get that with the cheaper lenses, just because it's cheaper for them. It's cheaper for the manufacturers to make them that way. With all that being said, is branching out as a well-seasoned photographer a bad thing? No. No, trying new things and stepping out of your comfort zone and once in a while is actually, or could actually be a quite good for you. But do not let trying new things take away from what you've already established. Just because if you do that, you could seriously hinder your prosperity in the long run, and that would not be good for you. So that will do it for today's video. I hope you all found this helpful. Well, maybe a little bit inspirational, hopefully. If you liked it, the video, drop a like, leave a comment, and I look forward to seeing your photos in the future. Bye, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching it. If you found this video helpful, well, please drop a like, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in a later video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.